Hello and welcome, I'm Streamlight and today we're going to play with Horizon Forbidden West. So in last episode we made our way to this little settlement here and encountered Petra as soon as we entered the area and she was overly happy to see us. Can't blame her, really. And there's 3 side quests here to go and find out what's going on. So let's do that right now then. Where's this nearest one? There's one that's like right next to me. Yeah, here we go, just over here. Oh, also green chest.
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley.
Okay, what's going on?
Do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself,
Hello.
Walper of Derval, got her refuse.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Man, this guy.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Fair enough.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Which is...
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
That's
Anyone
generally
who
how
has
people
followers
lead.
has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
It's usually the person with the loudest voice that leads, not the one with the right voice, to be fair.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Why has everyone got to be such a
What that
dick?
Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Of course, because why wouldn't they be? Let's see. Okay, so that's part of the same sort of like quest deal. Let's follow down this path and talk to whoever this is down here though before we do that. I want to get all the side quests activated, that way I can get them all done, like they're all there to be done basically. I don't have to keep coming back here and doing stuff. Oh,
I
hello.
hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Another scroll. Partially burnt front page of an illustrated pamphlet. It's hammering time. Oh no, whatever will the hammers for hire do, now that Gunner has lost all her earnings to devious dicers? Another mercenary job, that's what. In this episode, our heroes delve deep into a mysterious tunnel at the edge of the claim, searching for the alderman's missing daughter. Inside, they'll find a machine that will give them the fight of their lives. Can they survive the drilling jaws of this ravenous giant? Will they save the missing maiden? Find out in the latest issue of Hammers for Hire, Name Takers and Rock Breakers. Cool. They've got weekly comics in this area as well. Hello,
What
Anuf.
happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Okay.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Yeah, anyways, very good at deducing things.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
You seem like the kind of person who likes to own everything.
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Right, so you want me
I
to...
could check in on your
yeah.
crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
That woman in the bag doesn't seem like she's that hurt. She seemed like she was faking a lot of those movements. So where is your cave? You want me to... Yeah, there you go. Mine. I thought there had to be something in this little alcove area here. Select that. I think they're both in the same direction anyway. Yeah, they're both in this. Hello? Oh no, okay. Thought that was something there. All these shops are locked. I want to get new outfits and stuff, even though I just like upgraded this one a bunch. Oh god, that's a wall. Jesus. Right. Hello, Mildef. Ooh,
Hey,
I'm here.
Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I
Uh,
think you have me confused
yeah.
with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Minions.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Poor guy, man. Everyone here just seems like they're so overworked, apart from all the people that aren't working.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
Fair point.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Like an ale.
Yeah, as someone who like works in retail, I feel this guy's pain with the customers being as they are.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like,
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
if you say so.
I wish there was a lot of Aloys where I work. Man, you sometimes do get those people in retail, like Aloy, where like, don't let push you around, you're like a good person, yada yada yada. Like, but then you get some people who are just scum. Right, okay. So, I have a feeling... Yeah, gather wild meat and stuff. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is going back, because I was wondering if I should explore this area before I sort of did all this stuff, but it looks like all my side quests are around this side anyway, so that's good. Let me talk to... because the main quest is down here, I'm pretty sure, so... Let me talk to the magistrate while I'm in here.
Savior, over here.
Hi. Oh god, wrong button. Before I talk to you, though, let me just examine this scroll. A complaint form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Javad, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below, and I still can't even get a refund from Dalla and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complaint. Job dirt guardsman. Product description, Bang Buster, I think. Boom Buster? Doesn't matter. I bought it 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Instant description. Again, I just told you, I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsman by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell, since I am no longer have eyebrows. So in case you weren't aware, let me tell you, I'm very unhappy. I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customers made fully aware of the prototype's volatility at time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming, I'm not a baby.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry.
I played that
But
game.
unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
I'm guessing it might have been the, is it Tanakh, or whatever it is? They might not want this peace thing, embassy thing to happen, maybe?
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Of
Let
course.
me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
He's a clever guy at getting what he wants, it
How
seems.
does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Man, this guy. Poor
How
guy.
did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
Yeah, he likes to remind me of that.
I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I feel like he just cares about money. Yeah, that's all he seems to care about. Alright, okay. What is this? Unknown machine strike. Hello?
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Oh,
No? Anyway.
it's a mini like board game thing. Okay. There's also an unknown thing in here. What is this? It's way up here. Oh, potion seller? Oh, kind of disappointing. Right, okay. Cool, okay, we examined all these things. Right, okay, so let's see, what side quest are we doing first? The bristleback one sounds interesting, but I kind of want to do some of these other bits here first, like gathering the bitter leaf and what do you call it, like the meat and stuff, and also take a look and see what these unknown icons are. So let's go and do that. Bitter leaf.
It seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on rocky terrain.
That's okay, like you've gone through rocky terrain before. Right, where's the last one? Oh, I see it. Nice bright green sticking out thing over here. There you go.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Indeed we do. Right. And then... Oh, don't want to open that. No, how do I... Why is... Oh, never mind. Right, I want to go to the map. Gather wild meat. What is this unknown thing up here? I'll check that out later. Let me go and get this wild meat first. Ooh. Green shine sliver.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Indeed.
I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Also, who the hell is spawning me? You found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. To know of the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits, or trading with specific merchants. Cool. Oh, hi. Damn. Hello. Why are you being such a jerk? I'm coming to get you. Cool. Your friend's none the rise because you went far out of your path. Nice. Oh, hello. I see my target.
Bring it on!
You just taunt the boar. Why'd you do that, Aloy? Cool, gotta get 3 more pieces though. I miss my old friend turkeys. Oh, hello. Man, these borrowers really don't want me to kill the... Oh, there's one right here. Damn you! That boar was as good as mine. You scared him off. Oh, wrong button. Oh god.
Still in this fight.
Halo, please. Hello. There we go. Throwing crap at me while I'm trying to harvest your friend. Give you that. Sound shell, nice. I think I needed that to upgrade my bow or my armor. Can't remember. Needed to upgrade something. Oh no, you don't. Come back here with that precious meat. Tasty. I feel like I haven't done a quest to gather meat for someone since the, was it Odd Graph? Maybe I have, but that's the most, like, memorable one for, like, gathering food for someone. Right, what's this? Ah, rock. Oh, there's one. Come here, little priggy. Give me that meat.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Milduf.
Right. Now it's got to head to the Scrounger site, which is right over here. Uh oh.
Scroungers. Milduf said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
That went almost poorly right from the get-go. Jesus. Cool, okay, I kind of need to take these guys down, I think, because I need to get to the... I think it's the scraps that they like harvesting. So, yeah. Oh, no, don't craft one. Throw one. That's, yeah, probably a bit too far away. Oh no. Oh, really? Come on, you're so close. There we go. Awesome. Where's your trail? Do I have any bombs left? Can I make any bombs? Yes, I can. Let's try and do this to get rid of you. Oh, you're investigating. Why are you investigating? I mean, that works too.
Just a blade of grass.
I'm just a blade of grass. Very red blade of grass. There you go, that works too. Right, okay. Just scrouge this guy first.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Of course. It ain't just gonna be the first one. Oh, hello. Purple loot in just a random chest. Wristwatch, of course. Don't give away my position, boar. Can you loot it, please, Aloy?
Acid can work against that machine.
Problem is, that guy's gonna see me if I stealth kill this guy right now, I think. So we go around and try and deal with them first. It got snowy over here all of a sudden. Which way are you going? Ah, well then. I mean, you deserve this for not noticing that kill right behind you. Wait, level up. Nice.
I think I have everything I need from Mildif. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Like how that's your thought process there, Aloy. Right, let's continue with the Survivor skill tree. What's this? Health potions provide more healing and all potions are faster to consume. Interesting. Or I can get the I'm tankier when I'm low health, which would go good with this, I guess. And I do need to get it anyway to get to this and get the maid skill, so let's get this one. I feel like if anything brings me down to like low health though, I'm probably going to die in one hit after that anyway, but you know. How is fast travelling? I don't have a fast travel pack, do I? No, I got two fast travel packs. I ain't got the infinite pack, which is an annoying thing to lose, Aloy. That infinite fast travel pack was awesome. Right. Thankfully, the campfire's right outside the tavern here. Oh god. Here you go, Mildif.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
It's like a Monster Hunter meal being made. You see a bunch of cat creatures doing like a victory pose afterwards.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
This is where we come back and find out he's killed like so many people. Did I level up again? Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Wilderness Meal has reduced your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks. Oh, so literal like food effects. Okay.
Now all you're missing is a flagon of ale.
Maybe that side quest just gave me a yeah, it just gave me a skill point. Okay, that's nice though. Right. Okay. So what's this one? Carry more medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. Fill your medicine pouch by gathering medicine. Oh yeah, and move. Holding up to move the supply from your inventory. I mean, I'll get it because I need to for the centerpiece, so there we go. Cool.
Maybe to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else picking up.
Right, okay. I'm gonna just go in the screen so my food effect isn't wearing away, even though it's not the most interesting thing, just the concentration recharge. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Continue on with the side quests in the next part. I might do the Trouble in the Mines one, I think, next. The one up here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do leave a like and a comment if you haven't already. Why not slap the subscribe button? It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.